What is going on, everybody? It's Brandon back again for another video. I know it's been like a year. It's been a while since I've done a video. Last time you guys saw me, I didn't have a daughter. The SRT was not running. It's been about a year. But strangely enough, we got this GoPro at Kelly's Christmas party, and it's been sitting around, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should start filming again, and I kind of get back in the swing of things. Especially now that I've got the SRT, I realize there is a lot of non-information on these things on YouTube, strangely enough. So I'm about to jump into a new series. I'm gonna catch you guys up with that. We did swoop up some dirt bikes a while ago. It's kind of been a new hobby of mine. Got one for me, one for the kid. He's still kind of learning, still a little big for him, and one for the wife. At the end of this video, I'm actually gonna include some dirt bike footage. It wasn't really planned. It was just our first time kind of messing with the GoPro. I've never really even had a GoPro, to be honest. So let me know if you guys end up liking that kind of footage, and we'll do some more of that. Bought this SRT with a blown motor. Actually, well, technically didn't have a blown motor. It blew up after I had it. There's parts of it still hanging out. So I ended up rebuilding the motor that's in here, painting the bay and everything else, and I don't think you guys ever got to see any of that, so here she is. So I think I put about 15,000 miles on this. We did the math a couple months ago. So far so good, no issues whatsoever. She's been good to me. I've been beating the hell out of it. Full bolt-on E85, great setup. I love it, but I started itching for more. I wanted to do more. So I actually reached out to Ben at AGP, and they were able to hook it up with this kit. I'll kind of go in depth of what this kit is. Starting with it is called the strip kit. So basically what it means by that is it doesn't come with the turbo blanket, and it doesn't come with the coolant overflow reservoir relocation, which I'm not really concerned about either one of those. Save a few dollars. Yeah, so let's start off with what we got turbo wise. So what we have here is a BorgWarner S200 S6. So they're basically a S251. Most people run the S267, I think it is, or 57. So this one is a little bit smaller. It's a 47-pound compressor wheel. My reasoning behind this was, one, I pretty much have a stock motor, so I have head studs, chain balance, delete, miscellaneous things like that, rod bolts, stuff like that. But as far as cams and stuff, it's all stock. So I still wanted as close to factory spool time as possible. The turbo is considerably larger than the stock turbo, but I didn't want something crazy to where I needed cams and everything to spool it. I still wanted it to be, a very fun street car to drive and not have a bunch of boost lag. So I figured this would be the way to go. In addition to that turbo, we got a Tile 38mm wastegate. Everything as far as the shipping end of it from AGP is like on point. I've got a lot of packages, as you guys know, for a lot of different car things, and this was easily the best packaged stuff that I've gotten. I've heard horror stories of people ordering turbos in the past and stuff and having issues with things being broken or damaged, and that wasn't the case at all. So with the kit specifically, you get the turbo, you get the wastegate. You have your choice of the S256 or the other wastegate. Those are the two that I got with this. Save this for later. It's going to be running an AGP log manifold. When you get the kit too, it also comes with all the gaskets, and they actually use these little nut locks too, which when I do the install, I'll explain how they work. But basically, if you guys have had turbo cars before, hardware likes to back out, and you can't really use thread locker because it gets too damn hot. So this is an alternative method to that. That's supposed to help with the solution of the exhaust leaks and stuff like that from bolts backing out. Looking at the casting on here, everything looks super clean. It's definitely a higher quality than eBay. I've seen my fair share of eBay manifolds, and they do a good job of notching the back end of these out, so that you can actually reach tools in there and tighten things down, which is pretty cool. In addition to that, kit also comes with an external dump tube. Now obviously some people would want to run a dump tube back into the exhaust to recirculate, which is an option. If you know any fabricators, you can weld yourself. Obviously we've done both here. Robbie built his in the Jetta to go back in his exhaust. I don't have a problem being arrogant, so we'll run an open dump on the SRT. Then it also comes with the downpipe. Again, all the gaskets, everything comes with it. Everything looks clean here as well. This is a cast as well. That's not tubular by any chance. Very clean. All the hardware, like I said, is there. All the correct gaskets are already there for you, which makes it kind of nice. You don't have to worry about like hunting for gaskets. It seems like everything is already in place. They make it pretty easy for you, dummy proof. In addition to that, it comes with all the lines, everything you need lines wise. But because this car is on full E85 and it is a 05, I have to have some sort of way to help with the fueling because of the bigger turbo. So with that, they do offer a fuel line return line kit. So I got that as well. This is not included in the kit. Turbo kit, you have to buy this separately. Basically, it uses a Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator. I'll do a full install on this as well. It'll be a separate video. But you basically come into the return line on the tank, run it over there to the factory fuel rail. The factory fuel rails on these is returnless. So that's why you have to kind of put this guy in. It's all 6 AM line. Pretty easy. Has a nice little T. But we'll go in more depth on that when we actually do the install. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Like I said, I want to try to get 11s. I want to see if it's possible with this thing without going full race car. We'll see. I know the traction and the tires is going to be the biggest issue. That's why I kind of want to try to do the PCM boost control and the boost by gear. And then if that doesn't work too well, then maybe we'll get a boost box and we'll go down that whole rabbit hole. But I'm pretty excited. I think it'll be a hell of a lot of fun. It's definitely going to be the fastest car I've had to date. Even stock turbo full 85, this thing just, it boogies. It's fun to drive. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad to be back trying to film some stuff. Like I said before, I'll probably be doing a couple different videos. I'll do the fuel pressure regulator and the return line stuff as a video, and then we'll dig into the install. Kelly's actually having surgery this week, so I'm going to be mom, dad, nurse, etc. So between that and working, I don't know how far I'll get into it within the next few weeks, but I'm going to try, guys. I'm going to do my best. If you guys have any questions about the SRT, I mean, I still get plenty of Volkswagen questions all the time, so feel free to message me on Instagram, Snapchat, any of that kind of stuff. Or if there's any specifics that you want to see, make sure that I get on video or in detail with the install on this, let me know. Other than that, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I'm glad I'm able to come back and make some videos. I hope you guys are excited as I am. It's been a while. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to throw some of the dirt biking stuff that we have in there. Obviously, it's nothing crazy. We're novice riders, and we kind of just fucking around, but I thought it was fun. And if you guys have any interest in that, any spots you know in Northern California we should check out, any more filming, anything like that we should do, or if you guys want to see some stupid stuff with the Jeep, you know what to do. Drop a comment below, let me know. Hit the subscribe button, let everybody know we're back. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Thanks. So at this point, we had actually been lost, me and Harmon, for about a half hour. And Jake is looking for us. This is just a little clip of him trying to figure out where the fuck we went. It was pretty hilarious. So I included this along with us riding around some raw footage with a couple laughs that we had.
Motherfucker.